welcome to Vocals in the Key of D. Today we are going to be looking still at different vocal ranges, but this week we'll be looking at the bass vocal range. Let's go. Okay, so not much to be done here because I unfortunately am not going to be able to go as low as many of your bass guys do. So we'll be looking at the bass vocal type, right? The bass vocal type is very much a guy's vocal. Not a lot of women can do it. In fact, I don't know of any women can do it, but then I may stand to be corrected. I can do it in a female voice, but the actual notes on a piano, the vocal range of a guy can go way lower than I can. Your bass is naturally the second E after middle C. So here's middle C. This is your first E, and this is your second E. Okay, and then going upwards, it is the first E after middle C. So from here to here is possibly the bass tone, right? Sometimes they can go a little bit lower and maybe a little bit higher to here or here. Now my middle C, a male's middle C and a female's middle C is a little bit different. There is a change in the octave. So I can go na, that's my middle C, but a guy can go a lot lower. Na, na, na. Let's just stick to my middle C. So my middle C is na, but a guy's middle C may be a little bit more lower than that, okay? Or a little bit more higher than that. And we'll maybe talk about that in another tutorial. But for the purpose of this illustration, you know that from middle C, it is the E, second E after middle C, before middle C, sorry, and the first E after middle C. That is the vocal range. Let's go. And that's it. Now, as I spoke about earlier, it's very much a male tone. So, in other words, a boy, a guy can very much sing that low. You'll find artists, not too much of artists today actually do a bass unless they're in like a pentatonic type of band, where they need the bass because there's no music. But you've got your Josh Turner, who is an American, very, very long time ago, 1977. Barry White, a lot of people know who Barry White is. Barry White can really do a nice low bass tone. And it's very rich, very full, very low, but it's beautiful. If you're one of those, well done to you. That's it for Vocals in the Key of D. We have just spoken about bass, the bass vocal type. Go and increase your range, go and work on your range and make sure that that is the range that you focus on. That's it.
I'm gonna sing down under the water. I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna sing.